Let's go to alphabet world. A, apple. B, Bowser. C, crazy cat. D, dancing dinosaur. E, elephant. F, funny fish. G, garden gate. H, hitting hammer. I, Iggy. J, jiggling jellyfish. K, kicking kangaroo. L, Luigi. M, Mario. N, noisy nest. O, octopus. P, princess toadstool. Q, quiet queen. R, rabbit. S, sparkling star. T, talkie TV. U, umbrella. V, violent volcano. W, wiggling web. X, xylophone. Y, Yoshi. Z, zipping zipper. Let's go to building world. Find the letters that make the sound la.
Super!
You found la. L, la. Find the letters that make the sound ma.
That works for me!
You picked ma. Ma. Show me the letters that make the sound saw.
Super!
You chose saw. Saw. Find the letters that make the sound ba.
You did well!
You chose ba. B. Ba. Show me the letters that make the sound L.
You found it!
You found L. 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 Find the letters that make the sound X.
You did well!
You found X. 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 Show me the letters that make the sound N.
You found it!
You picked N. N. Find the letters that make the sound Ed.
You did well!
You picked Ed. ed, d, ed. You chose b, 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 bus. Show me the letters that make the sound b.
You did well.
You chose b, 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 bus. Show me the letters that make the sound re.
Super.
You found re, r, e, re, red. Find the letters that make the sound ma.
Super.
You picked ma. Ah. Ma. Mop. Let's go to Sentence World. Show me the word sun to make the sentence go with the picture.
You did well.
You found sun. Luigi sat in the sun. Pick the word pig to make the sentence go with the picture.
That works for me.
You chose pig. The pig is wet. Find the word mud to make the sentence go with the picture.
You found it.
You found mud. Luigi is in the mud. Choose the word hat to make the sentence go with the picture.
Super.
You chose hat. A hat is in the log. Choose the word mop to make the sentence go with the picture.
You did well.
You picked mop. The mop is wet. Find the word wet to make the sentence go with the picture.
You did well.
You chose wet. The red mop is wet. Choose the word cup to make the sentence go with the picture.
You found it.
You found cup. The princess has a big cup. Pick the word rug to make the sentence go with the picture.
Super.
You found rug. A bug is on the rug. Show me the word pan to make the sentence go with the picture.
I like your choice.
You found pan. His pan is hot. Find the word lid to make the sentence go with the picture.
You found it.
You picked lid. Mario has a lid and a pan. Find the word hug to make the sentence go with the picture.
You found it.
You found hug. The princess got a big hug. Show me the word fed to make the sentence go with the picture.
Super.
You chose fed. Yoshi fed the cat. Find the word sat to make the sentence go with the picture.
like your choice.
You picked sat. Bowser sat on a bug. Find the word hid to make the sentence go with the picture.
I like your choice.
You found hid. Mario hid in the log. Choose the word dog to make the sentence go with the picture.
That works for me.
You picked dog. The dog ran to Luigi. Let's go to Vowel World. Find the word that starts with the vowel A.
You found it.
You picked anteater that starts with A. Anteater. Pick the word that starts with the vowel A.
Super.
You picked alligator that starts with A. Alligator. Show me the word that starts with the vowel A.
Super.
You found apple that starts with A. Apple. Find the word that starts with the vowel E.
You found it.
You found elf that starts with E. Elf. Show me the word that starts with the vowel E.
I like your choice.
You chose egg that starts with E. Egg. Pick the word that starts with the vowel E.
I like your choice.
You picked elephant that starts with E. Elephant. Show me the word that starts with the vowel I.
Super.
You found igloo that starts with I. Igloo. Pick the word that starts with the vowel I.
That works for me.
You picked insect that starts with I. Insect. Pick the word that starts with the vowel I.
Super.
You picked Iggy that starts with I. Iggy. Show me the word that starts with the vowel O.
Super.
You found octopus that starts with O. Octopus. Find the word that starts with the vowel O.
That works for me.
You picked olive that starts with O. Olive. Choose the word that starts with the vowel O.
That works for me.
You found ox that starts with O. Ox. Show me the word that starts with the vowel U.
That works for me.
You chose umpire that starts with U. Umpire. Pick the word that starts with the vowel U.
That works for me.
You picked untie that starts with U. Untie. Find the word that starts with the vowel U.
You found it.
You chose umbrella that starts with U. Umbrella. Let's go to Sound World. Choose the picture that starts with the sound ah.
I like your choice.
You picked octopus that starts with ah. Octopus. Choose the picture that starts with the sound D.
You did well.
You picked dinosaur that starts with D. Dinosaur. Find the picture that starts with the sound A.
That works for me.
You found apple that starts with A. Apple. Pick the picture that starts with the sound L.
That works for me.
You picked Luigi that starts with L. Luigi. Show me the picture that starts with the sound G.
You did well.
You chose gate that starts with G. Gate. Find the picture that starts with the sound K.
That works for me.
You found cat that starts with K. Cat. Find the picture that starts with the sound S.
I like your choice.
You picked star that starts with S. Star. Choose the picture that starts with the sound E.
I like your choice.
You found elephant that starts with E. Elephant. Pick the picture that starts with the sound.
That works for me.
You chose Princess Toadstool that starts with Princess Toadstool. Choose the picture that starts with the sound I.
Super.
You found Iggy Iggy that starts with I. Iggy Iggy. Pick the picture that starts with the sound.
Super.
You found fish that starts with fish. Show me the picture that starts with the sound B.
You found it.
You picked Bowser that starts with B. Bowser. Find the picture that starts with the sound A.
You did well.
You You found umbrella that starts with a. Umbrella. Pick the picture that starts with the sound
I like your choice.
You picked Mario that starts with Mario. Show me the picture that starts with the sound
You did well.
You chose nest that starts with nest. Pick the picture that starts with the sound r.
I like your choice.
You picked rabbit that starts with r. Rabbit. Choose the picture that starts with the sound.
That works for me.
You chose hammer that starts with hammer. Find the picture that starts with the sound.
Super.
You found TV that starts with TV. Let's go to last letter world. Show me the word that ends with the letter P.
Super.
You chose map that ends with P. Map. Pick the word that ends with the letter P.
You did well.
You picked cap that ends with P. Cap. Find the word that ends with the letter P.
That works for me.
You found nap that ends with P. Nap. Choose the word that ends with the letter P.
You found it.
You chose hat that ends with T. Hat. Choose the word that ends with the letter T.
That works for me.
You picked nut that ends with T. Nut. Find the word that ends with the letter T.
That works for me.
You picked pot that ends with T. Pot. Pick the word that ends with the letter N.
That works for me.
You found fan that ends with N. Fan. Find the word that ends with the letter N.
You found it.
You found pin that ends with N. Pin. Choose the word that ends with the letter N.
I like your choice.
You picked pan that ends with N. Pan. Choose the word that ends with the letter D.
That works for me.
You chose bed that ends with D. Bed. Find the word that ends with the letter D.
I like your choice.
You found mud that ends with D. Mud. Pick the word that ends with the letter D.
You found it.
You picked mid that ends with D. D. Mid. Pick the word that ends with the letter B.
You found it!
You chose cab that ends with B. B. Cab. Show me the word that ends with the letter B.
You found it!
You found cub that ends with B. B. Cub. Show me the word that ends with the letter B.
You did well!
You chose tub that ends with B. B. Tub. Show me the word that ends with the letter G.
I like your choice!
You chose dog that ends with G. G. Dog. Find the word that ends with the letter G.
You did well!
You chose bag that ends with G. G. Bag. Choose the word that ends with the letter G.
I like your choice!
You found mug that ends with G. G. Mug. Show me the word that ends with the letter N.
You found it!
You picked pen that ends with N. Pen. Choose the word that ends with the letter N.
Super!
You found run that ends with N. Run. Pick the word that ends with the letter N.
You found it!
You found sun that ends with N. Sun. Find the word that ends with the letter T.
Super!
You picked cat that ends with T. Cat. Pick the word that ends with the letter T.
You found it!
You picked rat that ends with T. Rat. Show me the word that ends with the letter T.
You did well!
You chose bat that ends with T. Bat. Find the word that ends with the letter G.
That works for me!
You picked bug that ends with G. G. Bug. Choose the word that ends with the letter G.
I like your choice!
You found the rug that ends with G. G. Rug. Find the word that ends with the letter G.
I like your choice!
You picked log that ends with G. G. Log. Let's go to first letter world. Find a word that starts with the letter P.
I like your choice!
You found pig that starts with P. P. Pig. Choose a word that starts with the letter P.
You found it!
You chose pot that starts with P. P. Pot. Pick a word that starts with the letter P.
I like your choice.
You chose Princess Toadstool that starts with P. P. Princess Toadstool. Find a word that starts with the letter B.
That works for me!
You picked Bowser that starts with B. 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 Bowser. Find a word that starts with the letter B.
That works for me!
You found bed that starts with B. 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 Bed. Pick a word that starts with the letter B.
That works for me!
You chose box that starts with B. 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 Box. Choose a word that starts with the letter T.
Super!
You chose tub that starts with T. T. Tub. Choose a word that starts with the letter T.
You did well!
You picked top that starts with T. 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 Top. Find a word that starts with the letter T.
You did well!
You picked tent that starts with T. 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 Tent. Choose a word that starts with the letter P.
I like your choice.
You picked pin that starts with P. P. Pin. Choose a word that starts with the letter P.
That works for me!
You picked pan that starts with P. P. Pan. Find a word that starts with the letter P.
Super!
You found pig that starts with P. P. Pig. Pick a word that starts with the letter D.
You did well!
You chose dog that starts with D. 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 Dog. Choose a word that starts with the letter D.
You found it!
You found dig that starts with D. 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 Dig. Choose a word that starts with the letter D.
That works for me!
You found duck that starts with D. 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 Duck. Pick a word that starts with the letter S.
I like your choice.
You chose sink that starts with S. 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 Sink. Choose a word that starts with the letter S.
You did well!
You picked sun that starts with S. 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 Sun. Pick a word that starts with the letter S.
I like your choice.
You picked sock that starts with S. 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 sock. Pick a word that starts with the letter M.
You did well.
You picked Mario that starts with M. Mario. Find a word that starts with the letter M.
You did well.
You picked mat that starts with M. Mat. Find a word that starts with the letter M.
That works for me.
You found mug that starts with M. Mug. Find a word that starts with the letter B.
That works for me.
You picked bug that starts with B. Bug. Choose a word that starts with the letter B.
You found it.
You picked Bowser that starts with B. Bowser. Pick a word that starts with the letter B.
Super.
You chose bat that starts with B. Bat. Pick a word that starts with the letter N.
You did well.
You found nut that starts with N. Nut. Find a word that starts with the letter N.
You did well.
You found net that starts with N. Net. Choose a word that starts with the letter N.
You found it.
You found nap that starts with N. Nap. Find the word that starts with the letter M.
You found it.
You chose mop that starts with M. Mop. Choose a word that starts with the letter M.
Super.
You picked map that starts with M. Map. Find a word that starts with the letter M.
I like your choice.
You picked mud that starts with M. Mud. Find a word that starts with the letter S.
Super.
You picked sun that starts with S. Sun. Pick a word that starts with the letter S.
You found it.
You picked sit that starts with S. Sit. Choose a word that starts with the letter S.
Super.
You found sink that starts with S.